immediately our friend called the press, the journalists, because the journalists are the only one that can save us. If the journalists know that there are both people that have been held, and if they take a few pictures and put it into the newspaper, and then the government of Malaysia did not dare anymore to push them out into the sea. That is one of the things we did in order to save the boat people. They were put into prison, but they are safe. The UNHCR, the United Nations High Commission on Refugees, UNHCR, United Nations High Commission on Refugees, was having an office there. They will be invited to come and take notes and take the names of refugees. And these refugees can maybe staying there for several years without having any chance to be settled in another country. Because the UNHCR did not work diligently at all. And we discovered that there are so many boat people kept in the island, many islands, without any hope to be resettled, years after years. In Singapore, we had done something illegal. We went to the fisherman's house, and he said that, well, anytime you rescue a boat person, you telephone us, we come and take them, so you will not be punished. So we gave them our telephone. So from time to time, the fishermen will call us, and we use a taxi and went there and took the boat person. And then we used the taxi to go into town and to go to the French embassy. I have to say that the ambassador of France in Singapore, his name is Philippe Gassot, is a man of heart. He knew what we were doing. We came at night when the embassy was closed. So we took the boat person out of the taxi, and we helped them to climb into the compound of the embassy and tell him to wait there. And in the morning, the ambassador came with his personnel. They opened the gate and saw someone. And who are you? Well, I am a boat person. Someone brought me here. Please don't reveal our identity. Don't tell that a monk has brought you here. Just someone just helped us here. And then the ambassador, he understood. He called the police. The police came and record the name of person and bring the person into the prison. That person is safe. Otherwise, the policy is to push them out and die in the sea. We did many illegal things like that. Finally, we were discovered. We had hired 3 boats, and our 3 boats were full of refugees, of boat people. Our intention is to sell them to Australia. To Perth, to Darwin. And we arranged so that the boat people will have enough water, medicine, and a little bit of pocket money. And we intended that when the boat was about to arrive, we will hold a press conference and say that, well, the boat people are coming, please don't push them away. That's the kind of thing that we used to do, see. But we did not speak about compassion. We try to do the work of compassion. There are things like that. We rent boat out into the sea, rescue people. We try by illegal ways to help the victims of discrimination. One night, the police of Singapore came and surrounded our office. They have discovered the underground network. You know, we did in our office. We did sitting meditation every morning. We did sitting meditation in the evening, because we need that. We need the spiritual dimension, so that we can be strong enough, compassionate enough to continue, because it's very difficult. At that time, there were 3 boatloads of boat people on the sea. And the government just discovered our network. So they arrest one of our boat. In fact, that is the 4th boat, not for carrying boat people, but to go back and forth and supply them with water and instant noodle and medicine. And that was caught. So our people were hungry, miserable on the 3 boats. And there was a storm. And our boat did not have the authorization to come and take refuge in the waters of Singapore, of Malaysia, because they wanted to die on the ocean rather than to come. I was sitting on the solid ground, but I was floating. Because my life was with the life of boat people were the same, you see. Imagine you are responsible for the life of nearly 1,000 people, 300 in one boat, 400 in another boat, and so on. And there was a child being born in the 3rd boat, the Lipton. There was and I was in communication with that boat. It's so difficult. And if you don't practice sitting meditation, walking meditation, you become insane. You cannot be yourself. You cannot help. And that very night, my office was surrounded by the police. At midnight, they came and confiscated our passport. Sister Cheng Khong was there. Her passport, French passport, was confiscated also. I hold a refugee passport. And they gave us the order to leave the country in 24 hours. How can you do that while almost 1,000 boat people are still in your responsibility? Very difficult. So from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning, we all practice walking meditation.